Hi everyone, welcome to my UPSR segment. Today, let's work on UPSR English Paper 1, Section D. In this episode, I'll be sharing with you the exam format for English Paper 1, Section D, analysis of possible topics that might appear for Paper 1, Section D, tips on how to score for Paper 1, Section D. Exam format for Paper 1, Section D. Paper 1 comprises 40 multiple-choice questions. The paper is divided into 5 sections. Section A, Vocabulary. Section B, Test Social Expression. Section C, Grammar. Section D, Text Completion. And Section E, Reading Comprehension. Let's focus on Section D. Section D is usually presented in the form of a picture and a short text. The text contains 5 blanks, question 26 to 30. Pupils must answer all the questions. This section tests pupils' ability in applying their grammatical knowledge in context. This section is slightly different from Section C because the text checks whether pupils can read and identify the correct answer to suit the context given. Analysis of topics. Let's analyze the grammar aspects that appeared in the previous UPSR papers. This table summarizes the topics and the year they appeared. As you can see, personal pronouns, nouns, subject-verb agreements, prepositions, tenses, verbs, and adjectives were examined for this section. Out of these grammar items, nouns, prepositions, and verbs were asked every year. This means you have to pay attention to these grammatical items in order to score for this section. Next, subject-verb agreement also appeared a number of times. It had appeared in 2007, 2009, 2011, and 2014. Tenses, adjectives, and personal pronouns appeared the least number of times based on this table. So do focus on these 4 grammatical items when you do your revision for Section D. Nouns, prepositions, verbs, and subject-verb agreements. I will share with you which areas to focus on later. For now, I want to share with you the tips on how to answer Section D. Tips for scoring in Paper 1, Section D. Study the picture. Look at the picture. The picture will tell you what the text is about in brief. For example, Section D in 2014 was about a school singing competition. Let's study every detail in the picture. The picture shows a contestant singing on stage while 3 judges are watching. The backdrop of the stage says, Sekolah Kebangsaan Bukit Perkasa Singing Competition. So we know that this is a school event. There are many people watching the performance. I think I can also see some prizes on stage. There's also a photographer taking pictures of the contestants singing. Try to remember these elements because they are going to help you answer the questions later. Read the text once to get a general idea. It's always important to go through the text once. This is to help you get a general idea and to understand the text better. SK Bukit Perkasa organized a singing competition last week. The stage was beautifully decorated with and ribbons. One of the contestants singing on the stage was busy taking pictures of the event. There was a panel of judges at the table in front of the stage. The trophies for the winners were arranged neatly on the table. Okay, since we know what the text is about, we can start searching for the answers. Identify the tense for the text. Now, can you determine the tenses used in the text? Is it in present, past, or future tense? The answer is the past continuous tense. I know so because of the following reasons. Number 1, this event happened last week. Number 2, the verbs are in the past tense. Was, were, decorated, arranged. Number 3, the verb phrase, was busy taking, tells us that the text was written in the past continuous tense. Choose the answers carefully. Now let's look at the blanks one by one and choose the correct answer. Number 26. The stage was beautifully decorated with and ribbons. The answers given are A. Balloons, B. Banners, C. Curtains, and D. Trophies. So which noun is the best answer based on the picture? The answer is A. Balloons. Number 27. One of the contestants singing on the stage. The options given are A. Is, B. Are, C. Was, and D. Were. Since we've identified that this text is written in the past continuous tense, the right answer must be in the past tense. So answers A and B are definitely out. The key word here is one, which indicated a singular noun. So the singular verb in the past tense would be C. Was. Number 28. A. Was busy taking pictures of the event. These are the options given. A. Judge, B. Singer, C. Musician, or D. Photographer. This is a straightforward question, and you can see from the picture too. The answer is D. Photographer. A person who takes photographs is called a photographer. Number 29. There was a panel of judges at the table in front of the stage. The options given are A. Sitting, B. Staring, C. Looking, and D. Standing. The answer for this question is very obvious too, because the judges were sitting down in the picture. So the answer is definitely A. Sitting. Number 30. The trophies for the winners were arranged neatly at the table. The choices given are A. In, B. On, C. Into, and D. Onto. This is a question that tests pupils' knowledge on prepositions. From the picture, we can tell that the answer is B. On, because the prizes are placed on the surface of the table. This is how you answer section D. Remember these rules and do plenty of exercises on subject-verb agreement. I'm sure you'll master the rules in no time. I hope this video has been useful to you. Good luck with your revision and I wish you all the best. Till next time, bye!